So guess who's back? It's been a long minute, been a hot minute. The last video was, I think, the album breakdown, but we back once again. So, I just came back to check in and just dive into what's been happening. So first of all, with the channel, we've still been doing the lyric videos. As you see after the album breakdown, I get y'all back to back to back to back. Also, excuse me if the timing is off on the things I'm talking about, because I'm recording this 2 weeks before it's coming out. I was supposed to drop this tomorrow, which is the 29th of October, but I just got some things mixed up with the schedule, and I just thought it's best if I delay this check-in video till a later date, where I kind of have like a blank opening in the schedule. So, speaking of the schedule, when this comes out, the single and the video for If You Don't Know Now, would be out. That's why I'm delaying it, this video, because I'm dropping the video for, that If You Don't Know Now, single tomorrow instead of, I think, Friday I would have put it out. But nonetheless, the next video for the single, like the next lyric video for Sisyphus, is done, or should be close to done. And that's dropping sometime soon as well. That single is dropping next week. So the usual process of dropping a single the 1 week, dropping the video the next week. And that's been going well on my side, as, figuring out that creative process and being a, director, editor, all these video duties and stuff that I've had to get used to. But as far as like the other end of it, I was being received not really that great. And that's, partly why I wanted to just check in and let y'all know what's up. So the idea was to do less random, just talking videos and do, focus on the lyric videos. But that has not been working, it seems, just with the low views and, trying to promote them on other channels, like the views just isn't there. So, for all that effort, or just not worth it. So that's why I didn't do any for the album tracks, and I just stuck to the singles. And, moving forward, they probably won't be a usual thing anymore. So we're looking at Sisyphus's video, and then the lyric video for the next single, which comes out in December. That will probably be the last lyric video or visual for a while. Basically, because like I said, it's just not, the numbers just aren't there. And that leads me to next year. We already done with this year. It's like, let's just wrap it up. So the idea for this year was to do less, but do more with less, So it's like, instead of doing the stalking videos every week, I'd, put the time into getting these crafted lyric videos and, posting snippets and see if I can get engagement that way. But that hasn't worked. So let's flip it and let's go back to doing more with more. So there'll be more of these talking videos, not long form. The idea is to do it, made more targeted towards Reels and TikTok. So that's what I'm trying to do. It'll be less effort, but I feel I can get more value out of it. I think it's easier to connect in a conversational tone than with music, especially with the way music is kind of not really something people seem to latch onto, while scrolling. So they'll come across a song, but really in that moment will they go and, check out the artist and see what's happening. So yeah, I think it'll be easier to just show more my insights and thoughts and feelings and personality. And then if people attach to what I'm saying, they'll find out eventually I also make music. So that's just what you guys can expect from the visual standpoint. Music standpoint, we keep the shit going. Singles, and then an album, and then more singles, and we keep the creative muscles working, and we keep putting stuff out. Speaking of music, some of y'all might have been browsing my music profiles on these platforms and notes that most of it's gone. And the reason for that was, with releasing music so regularly and so consistently, it's cool, but you end up with just this massive catalog. And I think it is quite daunting for someone to become a fan when you have, like, I don't even know how much songs I had online, but a lot. So I streamlined it down, and kind of kept what I would say is the most consistent songs in terms of sound when it comes to what I'm doing and what I'd like to do. So don't worry. All of the music is still available via Bandcamp. So I grouped them by year. So all the singles, so the 2021 singles are together, and then the 22 singles and the 2023 singles. So, I group them together as like albums or compilations or whatever for, I think it's $1 song and then $5 for 10 songs. So, you can go to Bandcamp, show some love there, show some support. I think that's become more of a relevant conversation, is alternative ways for artists to get remunerated for their work, specifically from the music. So yeah, so all my stuff is still available on Bandcamp. And then on streaming services, I kept like what I would say is the essentials, like Frog is there, which is my first like album, where I was like taking things to the next level, I would say, for myself. Are You Still Busy still there because that's the fan favorite, I think that would be like upsetting a lot of people if I took it off streaming. And then I kept Crumb because it came out last year and a lot of people actually gravitated towards it. And then I kept this year's album as well. So that, and then all of this year's singles is still there. And then a sprinkling of the previous year's singles are there. So I don't know if I'll do it again, in a few years' time, just take down stuff again. But for now, the catalog is the catalog on streaming, and the full catalog is on Bandcamp. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the check-in. Proof of life vibes, still out here, still kicking. Hope you guys have been good. Whatever you guys have been up to. So yeah, so keep supporting, keep watching, keep liking, keep streaming the music. And yeah, this will probably be the last video of me talking to you guys like this long form for a while, unless something comes up or there's any specific requests. But until we meet again, in whichever way that is, wishing you guys the best. Stay safe out there. Life is short. Have fun. Live responsibly. I'm out.